Okay, with that, we can now start Legacy of the Void. And I have some stuff to say about Artanis' voice actor.
The swarm brought ruin to our world.
Patrick Sites, in other words. It's fucking Dio!
Refugees.
I do think Patrick Sites, though, is a really good voice actor.
They could not shatter our unity. For we are bound by the Kala, the sacred union of our every thought and emotion.
Banelings. I'll be honest, it is more interesting watching Zerg fight in these cutscenes just because they don't have a supply limit. It's just the fucking horde of teeth. And I love it. Like, these cutscenes really do show, like, why the fuck Zerg were such a problem. Pylon is built.
Today, we retake our homeworld, and with it, our legacy.
I'll be honest, during Heart of the Storm, there was really only one mission. Each campaign has had one mission that has given me trouble. It was in Utter Darkness during Wings of Liberty, though I will admit it came really close with All In. And then it was the mission where Kerrigan retook the form of the Queen of Blades in Heart of the Swarm. I don't know if we're gonna have any like that during Legacy of the Void, just because the structures and units for protoss are actually I'd like to say I'm fairly decent with them. I mean I've gone pretty decent with protoss.
At long last, we stand at the threshold of destiny. For today, we will restore the glory of our legacy. Today, we will retake what we have lost and reclaim our homeworld. And may the Kala's light guide us.
The invasion fleet stands ready. We await only your command, Hierarch.
You must halt this invasion at once.
Zeratul?
Templar! Arrest this traitor!
No!
It is
Hear him out.
It's so weird because this is the same voice he uses for Dio.
Amon, the Dark One, has returned.
This heretic cannot be trusted.
This invasion is a distraction from the true battle ahead. Amon's fury will engulf the entire galaxy.
Do not forget that it was his interference that brought ruin to Ire.
And that burden weighs heavily upon me. Artanis, I have found a way to stand against the coming darkness. You must believe me.
We have been through much together, Zeratul. But far too many have sacrificed in the hopes that this moment would come to pass. Executor, commence the invasion.
I can't blame Artanis here. Like, there's been a lot of... Like, this is a whole operation to reclaim their homeworld. This wasn't like something that they did on a whim. Resources, lives, a lot of stuff was put towards this. He believes Zeratul, but he's like, dude, I can't just leave this army. We have to finish this up. Though I think Artanis is also concluded to the point. Artanis is a young leader. He's prone to mistakes.
The reclamation of Ire is
But
underway.
I think Artanis is even like, okay, this is gonna be a bad decision, but it's our decision to make.
Once the warp conduits are free of infestation, our forces will strike as one across the surface of Ire.
The Templar await your command, Hierarch.
The other thing that they have going for them is the fact that Harrigan's no longer in the picture.
Ire awaits you. March forth.
Because these are all feral Zerg. So they're somewhat organized, but they're not as organized as like the actual swarm itself. If Kerrigan was still in the picture and in charge, this would never work.
I have diverted some colossi to join your forces. Use them well, Artanis.
I do love how like triumphant this moment feels though. Like just getting a huge amount of like advanced protoss units. And you're just told to go nuts. The music, this is, it makes it feel like this is a long time, like an epic moment for the Protoss.
There is a Zerg hive cluster near your warriors. If possible, we should destroy it.
Well fought, my warriors. Let us return our focus to reclaiming the warp conduit.
Just first get my refreshed reinforcements. The Zealots are I'm basically just using the Zealots as just a wall. Everything's kind of running on the Colossi and the Immortals.
Excellence, the conduit is ours. Warp down reinforcements.
As you command.
2 warp conduits remain in the grip of the Zerg. Ready yourselves, brethren. We move for victory.
Artanis, there are more hives in the surrounding area. Destroying them would deal the Zerg a crippling blow.
A hive. Warriors, annihilate it.
We strike as one!
The other benefit about taking out the hives is you're gonna get, if I remember correctly, you get reinforcements each time.
Brothers.
It's not as much as like taking out the warp clusters, but it's enough to make up for any units you lose during it. Usually.
Hierarch, we thank you for your aid. Allow us to join you in battle. May the Kala guide our blades!
I don't know what that Zerg unit is. I've never seen it before.
Another hive lies in ruins. Only one remains, my warriors.
While I wait for them to drop. I just realized I remember... I did not. Let's fix that. I almost forgot to upload today's video, which should be the start of Kerrigan's final push. Yeah, as long as I remember to upload every video this week for Starcraft, Heart of the Swarm will be finished on Friday. I think after Heart of the... Oh, not after Starcraft. I have an idea of, like, what games I'm going to play next after Starcraft. It's just which one I'm going to settle on. I haven't decided yet. I'm thinking of another strategy game, but I haven't settled on it. I'm thinking Front Mission.
The second warp conduit is activating now.
Psi Matrix signal confirmed. Reinforcements warping in at your location.
Yeah, I have no more anti-air because I just lost all my stalkers. That's not fun.
speak truly, Zeratul. An unseen hand moves them. We must be on guard.
I might be fucked. I might not have the anti-air to keep going. Yeah. I've never actually lost all my troops here, so that's gonna be interesting to see. Okay, so it's just mission failed. Okay. Yeah.
The second warp conduit is activating now.
Psi Matrix signal confirmed. Reinforcements warping in at your location.
I want to separate most of my stalkers just so they're not as in. Oh, actually, no, I need them because there's mutalisks right out the gate here.
This brood is coordinated. Their actions are intelligent, beyond feral Zerg.
You speak truly, Zeratul. An unseen hand moves them. We must be on guard.
Bait out a few of them.
The final hive has fallen. Let this be the first victory of many. Ire will be restored.
I just hope I have enough forces to take out the actual, like, the last warp conduit. Because I forget what those defenses are.
The final conduit lies before us. Show the Zerg no mercy.
Nope. Nope, this is gonna be another wipe.
The second warp conduit
Yeah,
is
I'm actually just
activated.
gonna reload to the first checkpoint just because I think I lost too many forces as we went.
Psi Matrix signal confirmed. Reinforcements warping in at your location.
Something I need to start. That's what I need to start doing. I need to actually bait them.
Their actions are intelligent, beyond feral Zerg. You speak truly, Zeratul. An unseen hand moves them. We must be on guard.
I got overconfident with numbers. Okay, take a moment. Let some shields recharge.
The final hive has fallen. Let this be the first victory of many. Ire will be restored.
Yeah, I made the mistake of, like, I was going too hard. I was rushing in and dealing with and trying to beat the Zerg in a fucking
The final conduit lies before us.
all-out brawl. That's just not gonna happen.
Firstborn, your fate is sealed. Impossible. Hybrid on Ire. It is they who have been leading the Zerg.
That's a problem. Those hybrid... I thought those were my troops warping in again.
This is the end of your race.
Yeah, no, that's a wipe. Oh, God. Okay, if I remembered that those hybrid were about to spawn, I would not have pushed as far as I did. I thought the beams, like I said, were mine.
The second warp conduit is activating now.
Psi matrix signal confirmed. Reinforcements warping in at your location.
Dip in. Bait.
Artanis, this brood is coordinated. Their actions are intelligent, beyond feral Zerg.
You speak truly, Zeratul. An unseen hand moves them. We must be on guard. hive has fallen. Let this be the first victory of many. Ire will be restored.
Let's create a save now that I remember hybrids spawn here, and they are always just like that. That's just gonna be a fucking problem.
The final conduit lies before us. Show the Zerg no mercy.
Back up.
Firstborn, your fate is sealed. Impossible. Hybrid on Ire. It is they who have been leading the Zerg. This is the end of your reign.
Okay, this time I think, yeah, this time I got it because I didn't rush in like a fucking dumbass and have to fight a wave of Zerg and the hybrid.
The warp conduits have been secured. Our starfighters are moving to take this fight across the surface.
Take command of the invasion, Executor. Zeratul, you and I must discuss this most recent turn of events further.
He's like, bro, why the fuck are there hybrid on our homeworld? It's like, I don't know. I tried to warn you.